I'm Carlos Garcia. I am from São Paulo, Brazil. São Paulo is a big city and busy. My parents, they were factory workers, and I have 4 sisters, and we were very poor. Didn't have a lot of resources, and I always wanted to be someone. I just didn't know where to start. And I had a 3rd grade teacher. She was my 3rd and 4th grade teacher, and she was an amazing lady. She believed in us. She believed in me, and she really believed people can become whatever they dream. And I believe the same thing.
I met Carlos about 5 years ago, and I know in my experience with him, talking with him about if he ever wanted to be a teacher, and starting those conversations, and kind of my experience in going through starting as a staff assistant and getting into Weber State's TAPT program, which is Teaching Assistants Pathway to Teaching, which was an opportunity for me to become a teacher, and so I kind of explored that with Carlos.
I just got this flyer saying, if you're employed by Ogden School District, you can go back to school to become a teacher. And when I got that flyer, I thought, holy moly, this is exactly what I always dreamed about.
Ever since he was in 3rd grade, living in a faraway country, he always dreamed of becoming a teacher and didn't know if he would ever have that opportunity. And now he's been able to realize that opportunity, that because of his position working with Ogden School District and being accepted into the TAP program, he's fulfilling a dream that he's had since 3rd grade. And I think we need to have more people who come from diverse backgrounds, who've always had this desire to be a teacher, because you don't extinguish that light when it's turned on.
Every person is important. I just love people, and I'm really happy when I see people conquering hardships and just moving forward in life. In my current position as a computer technician for Ogden School District, I start just actually dreaming about what's gonna happen to the next kid who will use this computer. And every time I receive a feedback, every time somebody call me and say, Carlos, thank you so much for getting those iPads. You have no idea, this student couldn't spell a word, and now they are doing 100% in all their tests. So to me, it's like, yes, it's so rewarding. And I every time remember my teacher who took that chance on me. So hopefully I'll be able to graduate soon and join forces with them in a classroom and see other Carlos Garcias who I hope to love as my former teacher loved me, and help me to achieve my goals.
My name is Christian Pratt. I did grow up in Los Angeles until I was 6 years old, and we moved here to Utah. I was in a trailer home, living with a family of already 4 there. It was difficult to overcome not only the shyness, but being picked on. People were like, wow, you're definitely different. And my mom, when I was 9 years old, developed a disease called multiple sclerosis. It's a neurotransmitted disease that affects not only her legs, sometimes her arms, and as well as memory. And over time, I had to get over that. I had to get over when we moved, I had to get over all the difficulties of trying to find friends. I had to just say, hey, I am myself. It doesn't matter what other people think, and I'll do what I can. So I do participate in YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, and Upward Bound program from Weber State. I am very busy, but I still participate in them because of the community service activities.
I met Christian about 6 or 7 years ago, and something that I noticed really quickly off the bat with him is his presence. He has such a welcoming vibe that it doesn't matter if you've known him for years, weeks, like even if you met him today, he's so genuine.
He doesn't look upon himself as take pity on me, not at all. I think he looks upon himself as, I'm successful, I can do it. I'm really glad he's in my class. He's very accepting. The kids like it when he comes over because he's not judgmental, but he coaches. Someone may help him, but he's very willing to go help others. I love that. I love that.
He is now a leader for his peers and a leader for the younger kids that are coming up from the elementaries, where he has set such an example that it doesn't matter your background or where you come from or who you thought you were. It's about like who you want to become. And Christian has displayed that really well, and he will become something great.
When I have that chance to help a friend, push them out of that shell, let them grow, that is the best feeling that I have ever found, because I know that I am creating a leader who can benefit just like I have, who can grow just like I have. If I could speak to another student about their life, and if they tell me, man, I'm not doing so well, if I could get that chance, I have learned that over a long time of fear and hatred that I felt from other students. It's like, it shouldn't be this way, but it is, and we just have to overcome it. There's no reason to give up. If I can get through it, you can get through it. Just try. That's all I can say.